Hey, I'm Michaela Kavanagh and I play Nori Brandyfoot.
Hi, I'm Megan Richards and I play Poppy Proudfellow. The Harfoots are a nomadic community. They travel through the seasons through mainly the hills and the woods. They have a community sense of hope and belonging and trust and love and joy. But with that comes the difficulties within their circumstances, which is all of the danger that comes with traveling and being at the bottom of the food chain. They constantly are sort of looking over their shoulder, but they have each other and they have a strong sense of no Harfoot left behind.
I guess you could see physical similarities between the Harfoots and the Hobbits in regards to feet and ears. The difference lies in their circumstance. So when we see the Hobbits and we meet the Hobbits, they have the Shire, they have their home, whereas the Harfoots are very much searching and actively trying to find a solid sense of consistent sense of place. And so it's very much a journey for them. They carry their homes on their backs and move within the seasons and vulnerable but strong and resilient and united and connected to each other. We don't have any magical we don't have
No.
We have innate strength and resilience.
Yeah.
We can throw stones.
We can throw stones. We can build stuff though, I suppose.
Yeah, that's very valid.
Yeah, they can build stuff.
We can.
Foraging.
It's food. They do eat where you're from, don't they? Of course they do, Nori. What a silly question.
Map reading, something that I'm terrible at.
You're good at that.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
Megan is incredible with directions.
There are a couple of scenes where we were like hiding or having like a whispered conversation. And when Harfoots sort of crouch down, they're in like what's classically called an Asian squat. And if you haven't been in an Asian squat for more than 5 minutes in your life, then you begin to feel it. So I think like the difficult positions, I suppose. But I mean, you know,
Physicality.
Yeah.
I think it's actually being consistent with the movement as
Yeah.
well. So like how walking compares to running. Also remembering that we're playing Harfoots of a certain age as well. In our world, they would be classified as teenagers. So having that movement too. I think it is. I think it's the physicality,
Yeah.
I would say. We had a lot of help from, we had the most incredible movement coach. We had Lara, we had the most incredible dialect coach. We just had a team, really. Costumes were just incredible. The feet helped ground you as much as you might be slipping in mud all the time. You needed them and they really helped us kind of feel like we were in the world. And so I think that it was just a combination of all of these aspects and all of these departments. I don't think that crew generally get enough credit or as publicly recognized, and I really think it's important to know just how much is a testament to their work. It was a team. And so, yeah, a couple hours in makeup, bit of dialect coaching, bit of movement coaching, and a wonderful few directors and showrunners.
There is an essence of Poppy in so many people.
Yeah.
Everyone's so important. Everyone is. Like, we couldn't do it without you. We literally couldn't.
Yeah.
It's honestly incredible. And just the minds of different people collaborating together. Like, it was just so gorgeous. And yeah, a lot of fun.
I would say how hilarious they can be just after like real tragedy. They can find any reason to make light out of a really dire situation. I think that's what I love about them, and they're so often misunderstood or underestimated.
The idea is to just push forward, but also while making sure that everyone's safe and everyone's together. And yeah, the pure joy, I think, is something that really resonates.